I'm bigcal, and welcome to my world. So, I've been ill for a while now, which is why there's been no new videos, and I'm still not doing so good. Certainly not camera ready, which is why I'm doing it like this, but it makes more sense for the video anyway, for me to just have things on a table here. Yeah, so today is actually Thursday the 4th, the day before the new Legend of Heroes game comes out. But I have it right here. Oh, this lovely little box. However, this video won't be out until Friday when it actually comes out, just because I'm expecting something else in the post that I'm going to show off in this video. So yeah, this is not just an unboxing video, there's also a few pickups as well. So it'll be in two parts. There's today that I'm recording on the Thursday, unboxing this, and then tomorrow when I'm showing off a few other pickups, and I'll go over some first impressions of the new game as well, because once this video has been recorded, I'm going to go play it. Anyway, first for a pickup, we have The Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie for the PlayStation 5. This was the previous game in the series, released last year, and I've already played it on the Switch. So I also bought it on PS5. I was wanting to get this sooner than I did, so I could play through it and then have the save file to transfer over to the new game on the PlayStation 5, and I was going to play the new one on the PS5 first. But the game was either out of stock everywhere where it was cheapest, or in stock and bloody expensive. So I had to wait a while, and it finally arrived yesterday. But I just don't have enough time to play through the game before the new one, so yeah, I'm going to be playing through on Switch. But yeah, so Deluxe Edition, which is just the regular edition, there is no other edition other than the limited edition. It comes with mini art book, nothing really special to be honest compared to the limited edition one. There's also a code for the soundtrack where you get like 5 tracks, which is just really weird. And you can also see here, there's a reversible cover as well. So, yeah, I will be playing through that game again before I do the new game on the PS5, but that'll be in a while, since I'm going to be playing through the new game on the Switch. And speaking of the new game, Trails Through Daybreak, finally here. Yep, like I said, got it a day early, not just the limited edition, but also the regular edition, or deluxe edition. So I have the PS5 version here. Going to quickly open it up. There we go, and I'm guessing this is going to be very similar to Trails into Reverie. Oh, yeah, we got soundtrack there, which, it doesn't matter if anyone wants the code. There it is. It's, there we go. Yep, redeem that for 3 downloads. Magical. Yeah, oh, it comes with 8 tracks. Wow, 8 tracks. Fantastic. We also got the mini art book, of course. Just have a quick look, make sure there are no major spoilers, because I don't even know what's in the game or who half the people are. Yeah, most of it's stuff we've seen. We've seen a lot of these characters in preview videos and things. Let's see. I'll just show that one. There we go. Yeah, so a little mini art book, and I'm guessing that's just, nonsense. Nobody really cares about that stuff, whatever. And it also comes with a reversible cover as well. That looks pretty good. Quite like the reversible cover actually. Is it better than... Yeah, I think I prefer the reversible cover to the regular one. So yeah, there is the new game on the PlayStation 5. So looking forward to playing it at some point on the PlayStation 5, but it's not going to be yet, because I'm going to be playing it on the Switch with my limited edition version of it. So let's get this box opened and have a look and see what the limited edition looks like. Oh, and there we go. Nice collector's edition in the typical box style that we usually get. These games, very good. Let's open it up and see what's inside, because, as always, pre-ordered it months and months ago and I don't remember what's inside, other than the game. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, we got a slip cover. That's not something we often see. I think we only got one on Trails of Cold Steel 4 by the looks. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, let's open up and see what's inside. Okay, so firstly we have, of course, the game. The deluxe edition. That'll come with the mini art book and the soundtrack, just like the PS5 version did. So we've no real need to open that just now, because yeah, it's the same. Oh, we have the nice steel book. Very good. I like that a lot. The steel books are always really, really good for these games. Oh, breaking it already. Yeah, there we go. All really nice, but I never actually use them and display them on the shelves. Yeah, and then we have... what's in... what the hell is this? Oh, ooh, business cards. Exciting. Oh dear. Come on, open up. Okay. There we go. Arclight Solutions. Okay, so I'm guessing that's from the main character. And how does this open? Like that. Oh, and then you put your cards in there if you have any. So it would have been nice to have like some fake business cards actually inside, but yeah, very nice. Nice tin case or whatever. Some sort of metal anyway. Come on, get back in the bag. There we go. Nice little interesting piece of memorabilia from the game. There we go. Like it comes in this big piece of cardboard. So I'll put that there. Oh, what else do we have? Okay. Oh. What is this? Oh, the soundtrack. Yeah, so we actually get a nice CD soundtrack. Let's open this up. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Nice little cardboard box. Oh, and opens up like that. Oh, so it's kind of like the what are they called? These other things that they put all the ornaments in and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like that. There we go. Track list. Ooh, all 8 tracks that you can get digitally. I don't know why they don't release a full soundtrack, but whatever. Nice to actually have a CD. And yeah, there's all the ornaments thing and whatnot. It's the system's all changed for this game. It seems it's a lot more in depth and things. So yeah, oh, Christ's sake, that keeps falling over. Why? And then we have Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution. No idea who that is. I'm sure we'll find out once I play the game. Let's open up. So, Calvardian Cinema Movie Poster Art Card Set. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Yes. So, I'm guessing then she's a Calvardian movie star, along with Golden Blood. Okay. Sober Curious. Right. Ooh, Perfect Driver 2. Ooh, F1 cars are in the universe. Whatever that says. And Rainfall. Okay, I'm guessing we'll find out more about those, in the actual game. Let's just put these back in the wrapper. Yep, so there we go. Oh, so let's stand back up. Okay, now we have another nice big hefty thick hardback book. I'm going to show it on camera just yet again for spoiler reasons. Yeah, so this is a much bigger art book and thing rather than the little mini thing you get. This goes over different locations, all the characters in the game, weapons, costumes and outfits, monsters, locations, artwork and things like that. So yeah, really cool. I don't want to see if there's anything I can actually show off without spoiling anything, not just for you but for myself as well. So I'm trying not to look too heavily into this. I don't want to be spoiled on things either. So there we go, we have the main character and artwork that we already seen on the box. Yeah, so lots of stuff in here. Like I said, yeah, there's the world. Oh, we actually see the Republic of Calvard properly for the first time. That's going to be really good. And just a little history there of the Republic. There we go. So really looking forward to playing through this game. Let's put everything back in now in the order in which it came out, because I'm very fussy and it has to be exact. There we go. Dear. Oh. Come on, get back in properly. There we go. Everything goes back in. And lastly then, I suppose we might as well open this up so I can take the cartridge out to actually play the game. There we go. Yep, there's your stuff, there's your digital code, your mini art book, yeah, and the cartridge and reversible cover. So keep that out, put the cardboard that it comes with back in. Come on, there we go. Close that up. Back over the top, if it'll fit. Come on, it's where you came from. Go back, there we go. So there we have it, Trails Through Daybreak. Finally out, finally here. So yeah, I'm going to go away now. I'm going to play the game, record a bit of game footage to show off, so I can talk about it in the second part of the video where I show off some more pickups once something arrives in the post tomorrow. So, jump cut. And we are back. So it is now Friday, the official release day for Trails Through Daybreak. And yeah, so first, before I go into what I thought of the game so far from what I played, I'm going to go through some more pickups that I was waiting on to come in the post for this video. So there's a website called Pinbox here in the UK, and they pretty much are one of the few websites that actually do merchandise for the Legend of Heroes Trails series. Yeah, so one of their main things is, of course, pin badges in little boxes. They do t-shirts and other clothing, other bits of merchandise, but yeah. And they recently had a massive sale with these pin boxes because they're moving to new packaging. So I bought a bunch. I made 2 orders, and when you make an order, you get a free little image print thing. Here's one of Estelle and Joshua. Yeah, it's nice, whatever, it's free. And the second one came with Estelle, Claudia, Tita, and I think that's Sherazade in the background there. Yeah, there, whatever. Not important. What is important are the pin badges. These come in these nice boxes with box protectors. So the first one then, we have the Junior Bracer emblem that Estelle and Joshua got for joining up with the Bracers and passing the first test before they became fully fledged Bracers. So yeah, that's a nice pin. It's in these box protectors. Let's get this open. Yeah. There's the box protector. Yeah, come in these nice boxes, and artwork on the back as well. And of course, Open up the box, and then we have the lovely pin badge on these little felt things. Yeah. So yeah, pin badges picked up. These were like only a few quid each in the sale, so yeah, absolute bargain. So put that back in the box. So the back there, and I also got the full bracer emblem. There we got Charizard and Agate. Yep, so that's what you get when you become a full bracer. There's some more artwork on the back there. Very nice. And then I got the Laburl Kingdom crest. There we go, the Kingdom of Laburl, where the first 3 Trails games are set. Yeah, a bunch of the characters that we see. Very good. Then we have the SSS badge, of course, from Zero into Azure, set in Crossbell, with Lloyd and his group. Let's zoom in a bit more. There we go, Crossbell State Police Department Special Support Section. Yeah, and the back artwork of the SSS team. There we go, very nice. And then, of course, we have the Erebonian Empire emblem. That's where the Cold Steel games are pretty much set. And, yep, there's the Prince, the Princess, and a certain someone in the background. There we go. And lastly, this was the first order that I did, the Ouroboros pin. Yes, the big evil group that's always in the shadows, always driving all the games forward. Yeah, and a nice picture of a bunch of them in the back there. And then the one I was waiting on today, because they got the new packaging in, apparently, and it was on sale as well. So these come in much different packaging, much smaller packaging now. It's a thinner case that it comes in, rather than the big boxes there with the felt things. So if I was going to get one, I thought this one was cheap, and I went with Laura S. Arcade, my favourite character from the Cold Steel series. Yeah, so Sword Girl, blue hair. Yeah. So there we go. Nice pin of Laura. Right. So those were all of the pin badges that I picked up. Yeah, so just wanted to show those off in the video while I was talking about the Trails series in general, with unboxing Trails Through Daybreak and that. So, Trails Through Daybreak. I finally played 5 hours of it last night, and yeah, I am absolutely loving the game so far. I started playing on the Nintendo Switch. I played for an hour, recorded all the footage for that, and it runs perfectly fine on the Switch as far as I can see. I had no issues, no frame drops or anything like that. Looked fine. And then I realised, wait a minute, you don't carry over any save data from Trails into Reverie, like all the other games. When you get the clear save state or whatever from completing the game, you could transfer it over to the next game and get some in-game goodies. Nope, I guess since it's a brand new saga now in the Trails series, we're not transferring any data over. So it's like, oh, I can play the PS5 version if I want. But I thought, well, I've already started the Switch version, why bother? And then I had a look at it in handheld. Now, when characters talk and the text is up, that's perfectly fine. Menus and anything like that, the text is tiny. They need to fix that shit. Because one of the big, aspects of having it on the Switch is the handheld mode. And if you can't see half the text in the game, kinda pointless in handheld mode. So I thought to myself then, well, if I don't have any save data that needed to transfer over, and I can't play it in handheld, I'm going to be playing it on the TV, I might as well play it on the PS5. So I did. And after about half an hour of having issues installing the game from disk, because the PlayStation 5 is stupid at times, I don't have an extra SSD or anything attached to my PS5, it's just the standard one that's in. I had about 165GB of free space. The game requires, I think, 17GB to install or something like that, 20GB. So obviously, plenty of space. If we get to about 8GB, and then decide to come up with an error, just said, something went wrong. I googled the error code it came up with, and it said that the SSD is full. No, it was not. I had 165 gigabyte of free space. And that was after it had calculated the space needed to install the game. So I tried a couple of times. I saw one fix which like turn off your internet, restart the console with the disc not in. When the console starts up and there's no internet, put the disc in and install from there. Nope, still did the same thing. So I ended up deleting 2 random games on the hard drive, about 50 gig in total. And it finally installed. Now it's installed, I have 200 gigabytes of free space. This should not happen. It should not be telling me that I don't have enough space on the hard drive when there is 165 or 200 gigabytes free. So yeah, finally got it working, finally started played through the first hour and recorded footage of that to match up with the Switch version, so you'll be able to see, hopefully on the screen now, footage of both to compare. And yeah, the PS5 version looks considerably better. Yeah, but if the text wasn't too small in handheld mode, I'd have been fine playing it on the Switch to begin with, and I'd have gone to the PS5 version a few months down the line when I finally got the hankering to replay Trails into Reverie and then move on to Trails Through Daybreak. But yeah, so now I'm playing on the PS5. I've done 4 hours of the PS5 version and now of the Switch version, and yeah, I am absolutely loving it. The combat system is a ton of fun now, so I was always a bit wary when they showed off action combat in a lot of videos and things, but thankfully it is done so well in that in the other games, if you were so high leveled, you could just attack an enemy on the field and he would instantly die because he was so high leveled. This time, it's not quite that, but if you are a few levels higher than what you were when you originally fought some creatures, you can just spam a couple of attacks and they will die. You'll get the experience and everything with it. And yeah, it's a lot quicker than going into a battle. But if they're a bit more powerful, obviously you can start by hitting them a few times and then you press a button and it goes into turn-based combat. Or you can also hit a few times, build up a meter, hit this big super attack and it'll stun enemies. Then you can go into turn-based combat from there and they'll be stunned and you can hit them for more damage and things. Then of course when you're in the turn-based thing, depending on where you are, if you go close to your party members, you'll see these little circles around you. If those connect, you will then do extra damage with arts and crafts. Or if you do a normal attack, the other person who in the party who's connected to you will also do an attack. So you'll get 2 hits for the price of 1. So that's really fun trying to figure that out. And then I've just got to a point now where there were 3 party members, and you can do that as well with 3 of them, and it's just complete chaos. You can absolutely decimate smaller enemies and things like that. A lot of fun. Yeah, so there's a lot more to the combat now and the augments and how they work, and it's just really, really good. The story is definitely very interesting. I was unsure where it was going at first, and then there was a reveal. It's like, okay, now I'm invested in the story. That was basically the end of the prologue that you can play for free with the demo. So if you're interested in the game, check out the demo first if you want. Yeah, so now we're travelling about to different locations. We've got a new party member joined for the time being. Don't know if they stay with us for very long or not. But yeah, I'm just really, really thoroughly enjoying Trails Through Daybreak. So yeah, if you're thinking of picking it up but not quite sure, there is the demo available to play through the entire prologue, which is like about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if you're pissing about a bit. Yeah, so Trails Through Daybreak, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this much longer video than I was expecting of unboxing the limited edition version, showing off some pin boxes and just giving my initial thoughts of the game after playing for 4 hours in total. Well, 5 hours in total, but 4 hours of the actual game. So, I'm bigcal, thanks for watching. Not sure when I'll be back with another video. Yeah, still waiting on test results and doctor's appointments and things, so we'll see how I feel, but very happy I was at least well enough to get on camera and talk about these this game. Yeah, so I'm bigcal, thanks for watching. I'll see you again whenever the hell I feel better.